name's Lindsay Robinson-Smith, and today I'm here to talk about the iconic designer Orla Kiely. So as you can see in front of me, my kitchen table is full of all her homeware that I own myself. Most of this has come from my kitchen, a couple of bits from my living room. I love Orla Kiely, so I love her colours, I love the brightness. I just like the pattern. My favourite pattern is the stem, the green stem, so iconic. So that's why I have lots of it. And this side of the table, this is pieces that I have picked up over the years from going to flea markets. So this side of the table is what inspired Orla Kiely growing up in Ireland. Her mum had a kitchen which was full of all these colours, earthy. She loved the earthy colours, the greens, the mustards, the browns. Back then there was retro orange, you had it on curtains, it was on blind, you would see it on carpets, it would be on wallpaper. Very 60s, early 70s style, which Orla Kiely grew up in. Orla Kiely is a well-known household brand, and her trademark is the stem flower, which is on every single pattern that I have in front of me. So the iconic one is here, or you can move it to the more olive grey with green, or you can see it on orange, which is more retro. Behind me, this is Orla Kiely's wallpaper. This is her mustard stem that I have in my kitchen, which I love. So as you can see, she's adapted it, and she has over 500 different variations of the pattern and the colour. And then she started to add in animals, so the dachshund dog. She has the owl, so this is the owl that is on, I have it on tea towels, it's on mugs, it's on vases, she has adapted it everywhere. But you can see that by looking at this side of the table, the emphasis of the colours that she's seen through her life, and then she's adapted into all the range that you see before me now. Growing up through all these colours and patterns, it inspired Orla Kiely to become an interior designer. So she went to the College of Art and Design in Ireland. After that, her first job was in New York, where she trained as a wallpaper and fabric designer. And this is where she learned all her techniques and all her knowledge of what you see on the market today. So coming back from New York, Orla Kiely designed a range of hats. So these hats were then commissioned and sold in Harrods. Then after that, she went with her dad to a London exhibition. And in that London exhibition, she noticed that a lot of people actually weren't wearing hats, they were just carrying handbags. So she had that light bulb moment where she decided, well, what I've learned in New York to do with fabric, I can do with a handbag, because there was nothing like that on the market. So that's when she decided to make these bags. And this was the iconic pattern. You can also see this pattern as well. This is a toiletry bag, not a handbag, but it shows you the pattern, and it's laminate. And these are fab because they're washable, they're hard wearing. They bags will last for years. So this is where her business started. Everybody loved them, everybody was buying them, her shops, everything. It was everywhere. And also fashion. She was very well known for her fashion, her dresses, her outfits, her patterns on her materials. No one was doing patterns like that. So well-known celebrities Kate Middleton, she always wears Orla Kiely's clothes. Lots of other celebrities, but obviously she's royalty. Anyway, so yeah, so these were very iconic in the fashion industry and also in the design industry. But sadly, in September last year, her business did go into administration. The reason for this, she actually doesn't tell us. All we know is that over the last couple of years, there was complications in the business, and that's why they decided to put it into administration. But thankfully, they were able to save the homeware side of the business. The fashion business totally went. She had to sadly let all her staff go. They were told they didn't have a job anymore. But the homeware is now available in certain shops that have it and online. But as for her own shops, which she had shops in London, she had shops in Japan, and she had shops in New York, they have all been shut and all that ceased trading. So, which is a shame. But I still love her stuff, and I do think nowadays there's not a lot of houses nowadays that actually won't have Orla Kiely somewhere, or even if you don't have it in your house, as soon as you see the iconic fern design, whatever way you see it, you know it's Orla Kiely. So I'd just like to say thank you for watching. I hope you're all home, staying safe and well in this lockdown. I've had to record this video in my kitchen, at home. I think we're now on week 7, think so, starting to lose count now. But I hope you're all safe and well. Thanks for watching, bye!